Libra, the Knight of Pentacles is the card I pulled for you for this new moon. The gift of connection, she calls it in the tarot of the She. There's this connection to the earth, this connection to nature, and this connection to the other world, the other spirits that inhabit the realm, the unseen spirits that inhabit our land. And there's a bit of a spring energy, a deep knowing, a wisdom, a knowledge of the reliability and peacefulness and the patience and wisdom of the earth. You are able to make the laws of nature intelligible. The laws of nature are intelligible to you. And what a great time to go out and learn from nature. I've been saying that to the other signs as well. This spring, the message, this new moon, the message is to go out and learn from nature. And especially in your case, because of this King of Wands that already leapt out of my deck, I'm going to say that this connection is going to be really important for you to remain grounded in whatever enterprise is on the horizon for you. Because this King of Wands energy is a fire of fire. It's extremely active and energetic and powerful. And just like we have to ground electricity, and we're working with electricity, that's what this is for you. You need to ground that fire energy so that you don't hurt yourself or anyone else. I'm actually getting big sexual energy from these two cards, from all of these cards. And yeah, you need to keep grounded in the teachings of nature. Even as you go out on this adventure, you're feeling very adventurous right now, and I understand why. You know, it's springtime, you want to go out there and you want to compete with the other young bucks, and you want to show your stuff, and you want to defend your territory. You want to claim it's mating season. You want to claim your mate and you want to defend that territory, right? Because ultimately you want to impregnate that mate and grow a kingdom. That's what I'm getting here. So that's super fun. And it can also be really dangerous if you're not careful. You could end up with a lot of stuff that you don't actually want and that you're not prepared for if you're not careful. Okay, sorry, not to be a weirdo, but I'm just getting a really specific message about an unwanted pregnancy. I'm getting a really specific message about a person who has sperm and the capacity to impregnate another person, maybe going out there playing the field for maybe what are the wrong reasons. Maybe you went through a breakup recently. I'm getting a rebound energy, and you're going out there with that fire, and just for the love of the game, right? Just for the love of the game, you might compete, you might win, and you might end up creating new life, and you didn't mean to, and you weren't prepared for it, and now what are we going to do? So be careful. Be careful is what I'm getting here. Maybe you can take your adventurous, your spark, take that spark out into nature and connect with the land instead of, say, going to a bar and connecting with another human being who has the capacity to receive your seed. Let's put it that way. I really wasn't expecting this message, but it makes me feel like maybe we should check in with the Wildwood Tarot, which comes from that. It's grounded in that earth energy, and I just want to see if it's got any messages for us as well. Messages for this person, this particular person or group of people. Yeah, sorry to leave out anyone who this doesn't resonate with, but somebody needed to hear this. We've got number 12, which is the Mirror in this deck, and the Hanged Man in other decks. It's telling us to slow down, to think before we act, to reflect on the reasons why we're doing what we're doing. And yeah, to keep that Kundalini energy, that sexual energy in check, to temper it, to use it purposefully instead of just throwing it out there willy-nilly and seeing what comes of it, because that could just create bigger problems in the long run for ourselves and for the person who catches what we throw. You know what I mean? Nine of Wands, respect for the energy and the creative capacity of the earth. Like I said, this energy is really powerful. It's really strong, and it can be used for creative or destructive purposes, but it must be respected. And so I think the message is clear. I'm just going to leave it at that.